Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got a really exciting product to share with you guys. I'm going to be doing like a first impressions unboxing video of the new Jeffree Star setting powders and concealers. I've got my shades and I literally, oh my god, it's literally just here. I haven't even opened it yet. So I've got the shades C2 in the concealer and the translucent setting powder. I'm just going to open it up in this lovely thing. Whoa, that's actually bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, so just dropped it already, nice one. So this is the powder box thing that it comes in. It's called Magic Star Setting Powder. I didn't actually know the name of the powder. I don't know if you mentioned that in the video or not. And it has the big name of what shade it is on it. I wanted to get Fair as well, but Beauty Bay kept crashing and I was just like, oh, I'll just get the ones I need. I got that one and I got the concealer Magic Star in C2. So this is like Fair for neutral undertones. I love the packaging. I didn't realise how pretty it would be. Can you see the reflex on that? That's so cool. Whoa, that's sick. Oh my god, it looks so cool in person, like the detail on it. Oh, that's sharp. The detail is literally insane. It looks so luxurious. I love it. And ignore the highlight on my hand because I just dropped my highlighter everywhere. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Oh my god, the top is literally insane. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Okay, so that's the concealer and the bottom of it is literally just like the liquid lipstick. So compared to the liquid lipstick, that is the sort of size of it. It's a little bit thinner, I'd say, as well. It goes like thinner towards the top. And then I have the setting powder in translucent. That's the front of it, I think. That's really weird. The back's like plain. I didn't expect that. So let's open it up for the first time. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, look how shiny it is. So that's the front, and then the back, obviously. Ooh, which way are we going? It says translucent on it. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I want to test these out, obviously. I'm going to charge my camera, and then when I do my makeup look tonight, which you'll see in a second, you'll see me use the products and see my opinion of it, because usually at night I do like an eye look for my Instagram or something like that. So I'm going to show you like me using them, so you'll be able to see what I think of them, and I'll give you my opinions on it as well, like when I'm putting it on. So hopefully it'll be really good. So I'll see you a little bit later. Okay, so I'm back a bit later where I'm going to do a eye makeup look. I've got my concealer and powder ready. I haven't opened them yet, so this is literally going to be the first time I do it. So this is what the wand looks like. It does look really light. It looks whiter on camera than it does in person. This is the colour C2, and I really like the design of the applicator because it holds so much product in the middle. So as you can see under my eye, I've literally just wiped this side of my eye makeup off so I could do an eye makeup look for Instagram. I've got a lot of redness and a lot of dry patches and flakiness, and I'm just going to see how well this concealer covers, so you can see all like discoloration and everything. So I'm just going to put this right under my eye. I really like the shape of the applicator. It sits really well. And I always do my concealer with a beauty blender, so I'm just going to blend it out and see how well this looks. The beauty blender is slightly damp. Not bad. So it has covered literally everything, and I didn't really want to judge it on like blending into the other concealer and foundation that I'd already used, because that's not very fair because it's like mixing with other product. So I just wanted to judge it on this sort of side, but I did want to test covering up this spot right here and see how like well the coverage is going to be. So I'm going to do that now and then show you guys, and then I'm going to set it with the Magic Star translucent powder. That is actually really brightening though for the first like sort of impression. I don't know if it's too light for me or if it's just like my lighting. I think I put a little bit too much on, but the applicator like picks up so much anyway. Okay, so that's not actually bad at all. It literally masks my skin, so it puts a really nice sort of texture on my skin. It doesn't emphasize anything, which a lot of concealers do. You can see on this side, this has been on for like 12 hours now. I used Urban Decay concealer for this one, but it's obviously worn off a little bit, so I can't really compare it, but this does look like it goes on a lot nice. It just makes me look a bit more airbrushed. So I'm going to try it with the powder now. I'm going to use my beauty blender again, and I haven't even opened it yet. It's just like a white powder, so hopefully it won't give me like any colour on it. It will just sit and smooth it over. That's what it looks like on the lid. It's just like white powder. So now I'm just going to get some on my beauty blender. Oh, it feels very soft and finely milled. So I've got a little bit of my beauty blender, and I'm just going to go underneath my eyes with it just to set it completely. It feels so soft and smooth on the skin. So I'm just going to leave that on there for a little bit. I'm just going to put a little bit more on my nose, and I'll leave that to bake for a little bit, and then wipe it off, and then I'm going to do my eye makeup and come back and show you what it looks like all nice and done. So I'm just looking at the powder now that I'm baking, and I can see a few like texture parts of my skin that are like more overly dry than others, but I'm not mad at it. Like, it's not that bad, to be honest. It's actually quite nice, and it's very finely milled. It feels very soft to touch. I think I prefer it to my Laura Mercier powder, and that's like really good. So I'm just going to wipe the bake off now and see how my under eye looks. That actually feels so smooth. Even with a brush, it feels really, really smooth. Don't really judge this bit, guys, because this is like where it crosses with my other concealer, so I don't want you guys like getting mixed up. I have got a little patch here, but I'm not sure if it's from like other product or anything else. You see that little discoloration patch on my cheek? Hopefully it'll go away once I've like bronzed my skin back up, and then we'll see. So I'm just putting bronzer back on my skin so the coloration doesn't look that weird in like comparison. So there's no like harsh line or anything, and I'm just seeing how well it works with other products at the minute, just so I can give you guys like a full insight. It is very, very brightening though. I don't know if I got like a too light concealer, but at the minute it looks very, very light on my skin tone, and I don't know if it's just because I've got like a tandem or like foundation on today, but I'm not sure. So it did cover that spot quite well though. Okay, so this is what we're looking like after like the concealing and the brightening powder. Honestly, it looks really, really nice. It actually looks really smooth, and the complexion looks really nice, and I don't mind how it's actually blended with the other products, considering I've had makeup on for like 12 hours now. It actually hasn't gone on too bad at all. I'm going to test it again and see how well it goes on like with a fresh face, and then I'll upload a picture on Instagram so you guys can see that. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup off now, and then I'm going to come back and check in with you guys. So honestly, I'm really impressed with how the setting powder and the concealer work together. I don't know what they're like on their own, obviously, because this is like my first time testing them and opening them, playing with them, whatever. So I'm actually really impressed. I'm going to zoom in a bit on my skin just so you guys can see. It actually looks really nice. I have naturally got really textured skin, by the way, so this is actually a really good day. But my under eye, there's literally no creases. Can you see that? None whatsoever. Like literally just my natural crease. So I'm really, really impressed, and it actually really brightened my face quite a bit. If you could see, let me zoom out so you guys can see the comparison. Look how much brighter my face looks on this side compared to this side. I used setting powder. I used the Laura Mercier translucent one on this side, and this was like 12 hours ago, bear in mind. But honestly, it literally doesn't look bright at all. It literally just looks like my normal complexion. But this has literally touched on my eye bags and everything. I have slight discoloration here, and I do have puffy eyes. So I'm actually really impressed with how it turned out. Really, really liking this look. So the Jeffree Star concealer and setting powder get a massive thumbs up from me. Honestly, I can't wait to play with them more, and you'll see some looks on Instagram, so make sure you're following me so you can see what sort of looks I create with these, and if you actually like it and if it's worth buying for you. Again, this is in the shade C2, and this is in the shade translucent. I think I'm gonna get the fair one as well, because this is really brightening, but if I want just like a normal sort of powder just to sweep over my face, I'm probably going to get fair because it's more like my complexion, but obviously it's sold out everywhere at the minute, so I'm going to have to wait again. But yeah, I'm really glad I picked up these two. The packaging is just insane, and honestly they're really good size, except this you get a lot, like significantly less. I think it's half or something than what you usually do in a normal concealer for this price, but honestly you're paying for the packaging and everything as well, so not that bad. They're £21 each, so not a bad price point, to be honest, considering you're getting like luxury packaging, so I really don't mind that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.